Key features of the 2018-2019 academic year at the UOC included a bolstering of the university's research capabilities, an increase in the number of international students, and our commitment to tackle global challenges. The UOC began its academic year on 13 September 2018 with an inaugural lecture given by artist and documentary photographer Cristina de Midel. The programs the UOC offered this year included 25 bachelor's degrees, 48 university master's degrees, 4 doctoral programs, 20 UOC certified master's degrees, and 215 postgraduate diplomas and specialization certificates. Close to 60,000 students enrolled on our official degree programs. Over the course of 2018, our international student numbers grew on both bachelor's and university's master's degrees, making us the Spanish university that most international students come to for university master's degrees. The courses the UOC offers have been awarded quality seals and international accreditation. This year, we conducted our quality management system's first internal audit. It involved 105 people and prepared us for the external audit for AQU certification. In the academic year 2018-2019, we began 2 new bachelor's degree programs, 8 new university master's degree programs, 1 new doctoral program, 6 new postgraduate diplomas, 17 new specializations, and 5 new courses. The UOC's faculties have been out and about, connecting with society and sharing the knowledge generated at the university with activities that were open to the public. This year, 5,628 students completed their degrees at the UOC. 2,036 achieved bachelor's degrees, 2,773 university master's degrees, 826 UOC certified masters, and 3 attained their doctoral degrees. People studying at the UOC become highly competent in organizational, collaboration, and digital skills. Our graduates are the most satisfied of all Catalan universities. 91% would choose the same university again. Some 70,000 people have now graduated from the UOC, and all of them are members of the UOC Alumni, a networking platform that provides continued access to the university and its services. Opportunities to study at the UOC extend beyond official university programs. And this year, UOC-X expanded the range of courses available with new vocational training, IT, and combined programs. UOC Corporate gave in-company training to more than 5,000 workers, designing custom learning solutions from some 80 organizations and helping them to attract and retain talent. The UOC consolidated its track record in research, exploring the intersections of technology and the social and human sciences. Over the course of the year, the university's faculties, research centers, and doctoral school all submitted and received approval for their strategic research plans. The IN3 led various international projects, including the Sharing Cities project, and created the Global Literary Studies Research Group. The eLearn Center forged ahead, with its Extrem and New Goals projects, working on translational research in e-learning. It also continued its participation in the American Dexterra project, which helps universities around the world with digitization processes. The eHealth Center, which welcomed a new director this year, stood out for its work as a WHO collaborating center for eHealth and for its collaborations with universities in Tromsø and Toronto. The doctoral school now has 181 theses defended and 580 students from 55 different countries currently doing their PhDs. It has also increased the number of industrial doctorates from 3 to 15. Over the last 4 years, the amount of research funding obtained has doubled, and between 2014 and 2018, the number of people conducting research at the UOC has risen from 348 to 407. Research conducted by the faculties complement that done by our research centers and doctoral school. At present, the UOC has 7 chairs and 46 research groups in a variety of fields. It is Spain's leading online university in terms of scientific output, has attained the HR Excellent in Research Quality seal from the European Commission, and has won plaudits from the CYD ranking for its interdisciplinarity. The United Nations 2030 Agenda on Sustainable Development acts as the roadmap for the UOC's transformation into a global university with a greater social impact. A university that fosters intercultural exchange among students signing in to the virtual campus from 134 different countries. This year, the UOC has worked with the Ecuadorian government to extend the reach of higher education in the country through online learning. The UOC president was also invited to the event to mark the creation of the Ibero-American Higher Education Quality Assurance System. The international offices in Bogotá and Mexico City have become the central hubs for student services in Latin America. They have developed projects and strengthened academic links with institutions, administrations, and other stakeholders, helping drive global change in education. The UOC is working to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals and SDG 4 in particular, which promotes inclusive and equitable quality education for all. The UOC is also leading the International Association of Universities work on SDG 3 on health and well-being. The UOC has also taken in part in the leading forums and international summits on sustainable development, including the United Nations High-Level Political Forum or the CRUE and CIC commissions working on the 2030 Agenda. The Equality Unit has, as of this year, its own budget and a full-time coordinator. The gender analysis was presented and work started on the new equality plan. The UOC presented its Open Knowledge Action Plan at the end of 2018. This is one of the cornerstones of the university, as it looks to foster global access to knowledge and let people get a better idea of the institution through activities that are open to the public. The UOC also signed the San Francisco Declaration on Research Assessment, DORA, to promote quality-based assessment of research. The UOC created a new Vice President's Office this year, Competitiveness and Employability. Its purpose is to lead the strategy to build closer ties with business and industry and boost knowledge transfer and entrepreneurship. The Hubic platform looks to support entrepreneurship, open innovation and knowledge transfer. The UOC has produced a total of 60 entrepreneurial projects from the 7 editions of SPIN UOC. The UOC created the Chair in Disability, Employment and Social Innovation alongside the Randstad Foundation as part of its commitment to becoming a more inclusive university with a greater social impact. The UOC has been a member of the Massachusetts Institute of Technology's Jameel World Education Lab since 2018. The lab looks to promote transformation in education worldwide. The UOC breaks into the Times Higher Education World University Rankings in 2018 as the only online university from Spain. The UOC was also well placed in other international rankings. The UOC received numerous national and international awards in the 2018-2019 academic year. The university currently has over 400 faculty members and researchers, more than 4,700 course instructors and tutors, and over 600 administrative staff. We've moved into new areas by opening offices in Vigo, Alicante, San Sebastián and Zaragoza. The UOC has bought 2 buildings in the Can Jaume Andreu complex in Barcelona's 22 district, part of plans to strengthen its strategic center in the city's tech hub. The university has increased its budget by 50% since 2014 in response to the sustained growth over recent years. The UOC's budget for this year is over 127 million euros. The budget includes 1.76 million euros to update the learning resources and 4.1 million euros to be invested in technology as the process goes on to transform the current course design and roll out the technology master plan. The UOC is working to become a global university with a social impact. We are committed to research, knowledge transfer, and a unique educational model that's able to provide lifelong learning and ensure the progress of both individuals and society as a whole.